Hi. 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 Ha ha ha. Hello. Hello. I'm Mako. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, that's okay. Because this is my first video talking on this channel. Anyway. So, who likes to draw? I love to draw, if you couldn't tell. I also really love comics and manga. And maybe you guys are like me and are also artists who love to draw their own comics and manga and stuff. There's a problem though with me, and it's that I suck at it. I totally suck at it. Like, okay. So my main problem is that I suck at paneling. Okay, that's my main problem. And that is why I'm here today. But before I start explaining what I'm doing, I need a friend. Okay guys, this is Felipe. I know you guys don't know him, but it's okay. He's just here for moral support, okay? I can't do this without him. So for practicing my paneling, I'm gonna use a scene from a cartoon that I really love.
Pinky ran away, and when I came back, the sandwich was gone.
Okay, let me call you back.
The cartoon is Phineas and Ferb. Okay, I'm completely normal about this cartoon. Okay, I'm not. I love Phineas and Ferb more than I love life itself. So I'm gonna use that love that I have so I can practice drawing. This is the scene I'm gonna use for today.
As you clearly saw, my previous attempts to create the future of swimwear without Klimpaloon just were not working.
You fiend!
Okay, guys. I want you to hear me out right now. This is not a tutorial on how to do things. This is just my process, and my process is just bullshitting. Bullshitting through and through, okay? So I'm just gonna explain what I personally did. There's a couple of core things that I wanted on this comic. I want it to be one page only. That's why it's a short little scene. Other than that, I wanted Klimpaloon and I wanted Phineas and Isabella. Or Fimbella for the fans. Me, I'm the fans. Okay, so my process to do this. They're gonna ask me, maybe, oh, what do you do first? Did you plan out like thumbnail, a couple of things while looking at references from manga and like comics and stuff? No. Guys, I told you, I just bullshit the process. But probably if you want to learn how to do stuff, looking references, it's better. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Okay, so. So then what I did, I thought of the layout that I wanted, and I completely butchered it. Okay, so the layout that I had in mind is completely different on how it ended up looking. Well, not completely different, but it ended up looking different. Because, okay, the core things that I wanted was Klimpaloon. I wanted the initial expressions that Phineas and Isabella have, that Phineas is angry, Isabella is scared, and then I wanted the scene of them hugging. And I also wanted to add the little smile that Isabella does at the end. As you can see, in the sketch, I did add that. I ended up removing it entirely because it was too cluttered. So, sorry, Isabella. Okay, because at first I did not want to draw the dude that I don't remember the name of, so I'm gonna call him the bath suit dude. Because I don't remember his name. Fake fan. Okay. At first I didn't want to draw him, but my first layout that I had in mind was the first panel of Klimpelun, and then the expressions that Phineas and Isabella had were gonna go to the side where the bathing suit man is right now in the sketch. When I opened the canvas and I started doodling, I found out quite quickly that they wouldn't fit. So I ended up doing this instead. I did these little panels of them to show their expressions, and then I did the big panel of them hugging. It was supposed to be in the center, but I was gonna add the little smile Isabella was making on another 2 panels at the bottom, and I ended up completely nuking them. At first I started doing them and I made them like really tiny, but then I was like, okay, no, it's like the page was too cluttered on that side, so I completely removed them. So I'm sorry, Isabella, again. So as you can see, I made first like kinda like a first sketch to kinda lay out where I wanted everything and like, you know, the feeling of what everyone was feeling. Okay, and then I did other sketch on top, so to refine details and stuff, because Phineas was looking wonky, and the guy, I needed a reference to see his face, and like, you know, their hats and their whole clothing, because I might have watched this scene on repeat a lot, but you know, still gotta see a reference of it so I don't seem like I'm crazy. Anyway, I love Phineas and Ferb so much, dude. Oh no. Okay. You know what I love about Phineas and Ferb? Fimbella. Okay. Shut up. Okay, guys. Okay, I did the little bubble thingy in the first sketch to see where I wanted them to go. And then I did the second sketch. So, and then I'm doing the line art because I wanted to really put my all on the line art because I suck at doing line art a little bit too. So that was also practice. I talk about how much I love Phineas being so overprotective over Isabella. Thank you. If somebody wants me to talk about episodes of Phineas and Ferb, I will do it. I will. Just tell me to do it and I will. Radio Patio, pero de Phineas y Ferb. Sorry. I'm the only one who understands that reference. I'm sorry. The Spanish just came out of me. Watching back the speed paint for this thing, I'm noticing some things that I missed. For example, okay, I completely removed Phineas's hand from around Isabella's shoulder. That was not on purpose. I just forgot about it. Sorry, Phineas's hand. Anyway, other than that, I think that's the only thing that I really forgot about. Too bad. I also, in the sketch, I made their noses a little red because it's all like wintry. They're in like the Himalayas or some shit like that. So, but I think in the liner step, I completely removed that too. So, goodbye, Rudolph noses. For this comic, I'm just doing line art because I wanted to focus on it. So, no coloring for this time. Maybe next time I do this, I do maybe next time I do a colored page. I do have an idea for what I wanna do, but it's kinda ambitious and it's gonna be like a couple of pages long. And I don't know how many pages, and I don't know if I have the energy for it. So, if you're wondering what is about the comic that I have in mind, because of Bella, nobody was surprised. Have you seen the channel you're on? I just wanna say probably like half of the videos are probably about Bella. If you go to my Twitter, it's everything Bella. If you go to my Instagram, everything's about Bella. If you go to my TikTok, everything is about Bella. This is what you get when you click on my channel. I'm not sorry about it. Talking about my drawing, I did the background on the sketch, like how it's all like dark and stuff. I forgot the word for dark. That's what happens with me. I'm gonna be like, sometimes if I stay quiet for a second, it's because I forgot the word in English. I'm just thinking about it. Your YouTuber is stupid. It's whatever. It's whatever. Do you know that I self-taught myself English with fanfiction? Female fanfiction to be to be exact. Oh my god, nobody cared. Okay, I'm gonna jump a little bit about the idea that I have for the colored thingy that I wanted to do. It's Bella. It's about one of my AUs. I have so many female AUs, you don't even know. It's my senior AU, and I wanted to do a little comic about them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it because it's ambitious, as I said. It's really ambitious, and I don't know. I don't know. We will see if I end up doing it and doing a video because that's gonna take so much out of me. Anyway, back to what I'm actually doing on screen. I'm just doing line art, dude. I'm just doing line art, to be honest. It's not really that interesting. Like lines, line art. Like once the sketch is finished, it's kind of just, you follow the sketch or what you did, and maybe you tweak a couple of things that you didn't like how it turned out, but it's pretty straightforward, so I don't know what else to say. You guys had to tell me. Okay, maybe better not. Don't tell me what you want to see from me, because if we are not mutuals and I don't know you, I probably am not going to do it. So that's why I said I'm the worst YouTuber ever. Anyway, but I guess I can be open to ideas, but actually not really. If you are one of my mutuals seeing this, yeah, you can give me ideas of what you want to see. Or okay, if you do want to hear me jabbing about Phineas and Ferb episodes, because season 5 is just coming out right now. Who watched the latest episode of season 5? Oh, it was so fun. Oh, I loved it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, I am doing the speech bubbles. Anyway. But if you do want to hear me jump about it, I'm so open to doing it. Because I love yapping about Phineas and Ferb. And I can't jump about Phineas and Ferb to anyone in my life because they don't care about it. So, to be honest, I don't think I'm the best person to talk about Phineas and Ferb because, okay, I'm not an objective observer, but I don't think any fans are objective observers. I'm gonna love whatever it's put on my plate. I don't care. My favorite thing about Phineas and Ferb is whatever Phineas and Ferb and Co are doing on the backyard. So I also love Doof and Candace subplot, but I have my preferences. You have yours. I just really love the kiddos. I love watching them having fun. I don't know. Their dynamic is so golden. Anyway, as you can see, I'm like not coloring. I'm putting halftones and stuff so it doesn't look flat. After I did the speech bubbles, I don't know. I'm just bullshitting, guys. I just put whatever I think it looks best, and then I hope that I don't hate it at the end. It's okay. It's okay. I think everyone does it a little bit. Or maybe just me. Maybe, okay, no. Okay. Maybe I should talk about Phineas and Ferb. And talk about Phineas and Ferb and Co. and whatever they have, like whatever they are doing that day, because that's like nobody cares about what the hell they're doing. I care about what they're doing. They're my babies. It's just their dynamic is gold. Okay, watch whatever watch a clip about Phineas and Ferb and Co. It's gold. It's pure gold. I promise. Okay, that's it. Thoughts at the end of the video. Okay, I do like how it ended up looking. Probably it will look so much better if I did references and stuff. And it does look kind of empty because I did not draw any backgrounds because I hate backgrounds. So that's another thing that I guess I have to practice. But anyway, guys, here it is, the finished piece. And I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, you would give me a like, I guess. I don't know if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd be nice. And that's probably all that I have to say for today's video. Because, like, you know, I mean, I did this to learn, and I guess I did learn a couple of things. For example, use references. That is my best tip. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. I guess. Maybe, probably, I hope. Bye! Bye!